Whoa! What's going on, guys? It's Brad with Despite Fitness, and today is, well, it's in the evening. We're not going to be doing any training, but we did do something yesterday, which was a really insidious, miserable thing. And it was so miserable and insidious, I want to share it with you guys because I think that it could be something that you might be able to implement in your own training. Because insidious and miserable, I mean like highly effective. What I'm talking about is a tricep exercise, and it's just a variation of tricep extension, but doing what we did with it makes it a little bit more difficult, and so we're going to demonstrate that right now. What we have here, right, I have the American Grip cambered barbell from Elite FTS, and I also have the monolift attachment for my my Titan rack. And as you can see, you know, this moves, right? So it's not a stable platform. And with this this grip here, it's a little bit of a different grip. So what I'm talking about is an under the bar tricep extension. And there's nothing really fancy about an under the bar tricep extension. You can do it with a straight bar, right? So the idea is basically, you know, you have it here, come under the bar, and then extend out. What makes this a little bit different, the setup that we had, is one, we have the monolift attachment, right? So if you happen to have the monolift attachment, that's a kind of a unique way that you can utilize it. One of the ways, or one of the reasons why this is so nice is because here, if now I'll kind of demonstrate for us here.
Sorry.
See, here there's no knurl, right? So this can just rotate and it's not chewing up the J-cup, but it can rotate. And so then as you come in under the bar rotates, and then as you come up, you can almost, you know, extend the wrist out and really get that pinch on the tricep. And really, the finishing move really is, you know, getting that good deep stretch on the muscle, and then coming out and extending and throttling it to extend that thumb out, and you really get just an incredible bite on the tricep in a way that I think is really kind of difficult to replicate. Now, many of you may not have the monolift attachment. It's fine, you wouldn't need the monolift attachment, you know, per se, to be able to do it like this. You could do it with a normal J-cup and that would be just fine. Many of you may also not have the American Grip barbell. I mean, it is kind of a specialty barbell. So an alternative might be, you could use, if you have a cambered bar that's rackable, that camber you could probably utilize just to get a different hand position than what you would normally get on a straight bar. So that might be an option. Another option might be, even if you just have some straps, and you could dangle some straps down to a length and be able to use the straps, because if you utilize some kind of a strap, then it's also going to have that sway and oscillation as you move around, and then you'll be able to kind of throttle the wrist out and point that thumb and really get that bite and extension on the tricep. That might be an alternate way that you could do that. So there's a number of different ways that you could set this up depending on what your capabilities are wherever you are. But I just wanted to give this as an idea, you know, for some of you who may have some of the same bits of equipment that I have, or even parts of some of the equipments that I have, right? There's just different ways to do something, right? So just because you hear under the bar tricep extension doesn't mean that it needs to be only one way, only one setup. Being kind of creative and thinking about new ways to stress something out and make a movement more difficult can be a really great way of finding something that hits the muscle group in a way that you don't normally hit, and you can really get a lot of efficacy out of just changing things up and doing things a little bit different. So I just wanted to give this to you as an example of a tricep exercise that just smoked me. In fact, I'm having a difficult time even doing the example for it. Now, last thing I'll leave you with in terms of this movement, the under the bar tricep extension, is foot placement, right? So foot placement will matter. If you want to make the movement more difficult, move your feet back and extend yourself out more, because you'll have more of your body weight not supported by your legs, essentially how it comes. If you want to make it a little bit easier, you can bring your feet a little bit closer, so that even at the low point of the movement, you're still holding a lot of the weight of your body with your legs. And so that makes the movement a little bit easier. So you can You can ramp up the difficulty, or you can pare the difficulty down depending on your capabilities and how strong you are. That's it. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns with this, or you have other kind of creative ways to get after the triceps, leave me a message in the comment section below. I'd love to hear about it. I want to thank you guys for the continued support on the channel and helping us grow and pushing us bigger and bigger into the new year. So I appreciate that very much. If you've seen a couple of videos and haven't subbed up yet, I wish that you would. And if you happen to know some people who would be into this kind of stuff, maybe share it with them. That'd be pretty cool too. I can talk, I promise.
Sorry, I'm contagious.
Yeah, I'm gonna start speaking in Spanish here in a second. But not like full Spanish, just like broken Spanish.
Broken Spanish. It works.
Super broken.
Stop making me laugh because I'm shaking the camera.
Yeah, I'm gonna give somebody an epileptic attack watching this video. All right, so yeah, that's it. Like I said, hit me up and I'll get back to you guys. And yeah, remember, no matter what it is you think you can't do, like come up with little variations and like little twists and new ways to kind of get at old exercises. It's a great way to spice things up, but it's never going to happen if you don't get in and get creative and train despite it. You're either going to find an excuse, you're going to find a way, and hope that you guys continue to find the way. You don't know this, you may not know this, but behind the camera, when I do that, when I do like my little outro, Nat just kind of like, she like bobs her head like she's like repeating me and like kind of pantomimes along. It's very distracting.
Sorry.
It's very distracting, Nat.
I'm sorry.
It's like, luckily the camera, if I'm close enough, it like blocks some of your face so I can't actually see your mouth like pantomiming the words. I'm gonna change up the outro just to throw you off. I'm gonna do like the despite before and then like...
You've already done that, but then you get yourself confused.
Yeah, well, what did I say? I don't know. But yeah, anyway, so I wanted to make this a quick one and we're kind of prattling on.
Sorry.
But I had to throw a little fun banter in for you guys. Yeah, okay, that's it. Yeah. We forgot to say peace, didn't we?
Yeah. That's
okay.
Where we stopped.
All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace. Eat your maker.
Nobody's gonna know what that means.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.